Hello, gentlemen. Welcome back to Japan Turn 4. It's 7:05 here in Boston, and we got quite a few things to do. Um, you had too much stuff in Western with the AA gun and the mech, so that wasn't going to pan out. That would have been a fruitless effort. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go south, and we're going to do a few things up here. So we might as well get started. Again, the code is 0 and it's 7:05 here in Boston. Oh, here's a zoomed in look of what I always send to you guys and dismantle on film, just as an extra step to know that we are in fact getting underway just now. Anyway, let's mount this camera and get going. I sent in my instructions an amendment that I'm having second thoughts about. Instead of going into 46 with just a cruiser, I suggested let's switch it out with a battleship and a sub. Forget that. I like it the way it is. It's perfect. So, one thing that is going to change, however, I'm not going to take Queensland. That's just not something I want to do. I'm instead going to make a second transport go to New Guinea and drop off 3 men. Forget about Queensland, but we are still moving our ships in 54. So the first order of business is the least consequential, which I would say is the sub. We're moving a destroyer up from 45, and we have a tactical and a fighter from Palu, which are going 1, 2, 3, 4, landing in Taiwan. Anyway, so we have, we're buying 3 tanks, 1 mech, 1 infantry, and 1 factory. And you can see the rolls. Not really. Let's change it a little. How's that? Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, so we have 1 destroyer at 2s, that hit you. You have a sub defending at a 1, and you missed. So you're gone from 35. Next one is C-Zone 21. We're coming in with a carrier, 2 tactical bombers, and a destroyer from 23. So the destroyer rolls a 3 and misses. 2 tactical bombers, 1 hit. So you're gone. You have a shot with your destroyer. It needs a 2 or less. You roll a 5. So that's done. Now we have C-Zone 20. We're coming in with a carrier. 1 tactical bomber from Caroline is going 1, 2, 3, 4 and landing in Formosa. And then the 2 from C-Zone 6 are going 1, 2, 3, 4 landing in Hunan. So, and then with a carrier. So we have a fighter at a 3, that hit. A tactical bomber at a 3 or less, that hit. A tactical bomber at a 4, that missed. There's only one thing. You have a cruiser. What am I doing? So you're all done. You have a cruiser, and that rolled a 3. So you hit, and we're going to wound our carrier. No, we can't wound our carrier. Ah, that's unfortunate. I cannot wound my carrier because I need it to land. Yeah, okay. That's a shame. I'm going to kill a tactical bomber. Oh well, that was poor planning. Anyway, your cruiser's done, and these went 1, 2. They're going to go 3, 4 and land in Hunan. Next order of business is the landing that C-Zone 20 just created in Hong Kong. We're bringing 1 infantry from Kangsu and 1 from Korea. They're being dropped in here. They're going in with a fighter from Japan, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, landing on the carrier. And then the island of Hainan, I believe that's Taiwan nowadays, is going 1, 2, 3 and landing on the carrier. So we have 2-minute 2s. I'm sorry, 2-minute 1s. Oh, snake eyes. I'll take it. Thank you very much. You have 2 to defend for, a 6 and a 1. So you're gone. You killed 1 infantry, and we're in Hong Kong yet again, which is a lovely feeling. Anyway, and then we're going to land a fighter and a tactical bomber on the carrier. So these ones already have stands on them. I'm going to leave them here. We're going to do peacetime movements and a second, but we're going to wind up moving that tank and that mech from Kangsu into Hunan as well. Alright, the next order of business is Quichao. Not looking to take it, just looking to kill you. 1 man, 1 fighter, 1 tac. 1 infantry, missed. 1 fighter, 3 or less, hit. You have to defend. At a 6, you missed. Quichao is retaken with 1 man. We're going to land these back in Hunan. And now we're going to go up to central Mongolia. We're coming in with 2 men, 1 artillery from Ulaanbaatar, 2 infantry, 1 artillery from Buyut Uha, 2 infantry from Chahar. We're going to also come in with a tank from Buryatia, which is blitzing through. We have a strategic bomber in Kangsu. It's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, landing in Hunan. And the other one came from Formosa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, landing in Buyut Uha. Forgive the pronunciations. That's what we're doing. So we have in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 2 artillery, 1 mechanized, and 1 tank. So 4 infantry at 1s and 2 at 2. And that's how we're going to do this. So we got 4 infantry at 1s, 2 at 2, and then we have a mech at a 1 and a tank, and then 2 strap bombers. And you have, I believe, 9, 10 men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 10 men. So 4 infantry at 1s. There's no hits for 3. There's 4, 5. Oh, well, I should have said what they were. Anyway, so there's 5 infantry. There's 2 hits. And I still have 1 infantry at 2. So there's 2 hits. Now we have 2 artillery. 3 hits. 1 mech. Still 3 hits. 1 tank. 4 hits. 1 strap. Another strap. 5 hits altogether. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's defend for your 5 dead guys first. There's 3, no hits. 4, 5, no hits. Beautiful. Now you have 3, 4, 5 more alive. 1, 2, 3. I like it. 4, 5, 4 and a 2. You got 1 hit on me, so this guy's gone. And we're going to go another round. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men and 2 artillery, and so that means 4 men at 1s. Yeah, 4 men at 1. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 at 1. Now we have 1 man and 1 mechanized at a 2. There's 1 hit. We have 2 artillery at 2s. There's 3 hits. Tank, still 3 hits. Strap bomber, 4 hits. You still have 1 man left after we defend for your 4 that are dead. So let's roll for your 4 dead. There's 2, no hit. 4, no hit. Wow, you are going to be furious. And then 1 alive. 6, no defense. Strap bomber, hit. You got to defend, and you rolled a 5. You got 1 hit in that whole exchange, and I like it. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. I don't care if it's unfair. I like the fact that it's just horrible. That's lovely. I should be in Western United States right now, so cry all you want, you Sallies. Anyway, we're going to land that there and that there. We're moving 4 men, 1 artillery, 5 men and 1 artillery into Amur. We have a AA gun in Korea, and I think it's going to stay in Korea. However, we have a fighter in Japan that was unused. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and land in this southwestern province of Mongolia as well. So that's landing there like that. And that's like this. These guys landed here in Hunan. This guy landed on that. Where did he come from? Oh yeah, I switched that out with the ones without the stand. So there's 2 fighters there. All right, so that's it. Let me zoom in and we'll do a quick recap. We are now, we had 2 men in Buryatia. We're going to move them into, we're going to move them here. Hopefully that you attack it, okay? Like I said, we have 3, 4, 5 men and 1 artillery and a mirror. We have a fighter and a strat in Buyut Uha. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men in total. Plus 2 artillery, 1 mech, and 1 tank in central Mongolia. There's nothing in Chahar. That is, however, still our property. Anhui is as well. We have 1 man in Quichao. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, 4 artillery, 1 tank, 1 mechanized, 2 fighters, 2 tactical bombers, 1 strap bomber in Yunnan, and you still have a man in Kangxi. We took over Quaig-Tun. We now have 1 man there. We have 2. We have a fighter and a tactical bomber here. We have a destroyer here, along with 2 artillery and 1 infantry in Philippines. We have a full carrier with 2 attacks and a destroyer in 21. We have 3 men on the island of New Guinea, the eastern portion of it. 2 transports, 1 cruiser, 1 carrier with a fighter and attack. We have a sub, 2 battleships, 2 carriers, 3 fighters, and make it 4 fighters in 54. That's it for Japan. We're going to go ahead and place. We're upgrading Kangsu to a major factory. Prior to doing that, however, we're going to put, let's see, we're going to put 2 tanks and 1 infantry in Kangsu. And then we're going to put 2 remaining units up in Manchuria. And by that I mean a tank and a mechanized unit. These magnets, geez, working with 1 hand, not easy. Anyway, so that should do it. Manchuria now has a tank and a mech, and Kangsu has an infantry and 2 tanks. All right, 11:24 long, gentlemen. Hope you're having a great night.